Hey YouTube, this is your girl Naya.
This is Janae.
And this is the 828 Late Night Talk Show. And tonight we're going to be talking about oral sex between boys and girls, even though we don't know nothing about girls, but what it constitutes as good and bad.
And what's necessary, what's not necessary, what's considered fair, and what's considered not fair. Now, ladies, you know I have your back. I have plenty of friends who we've had this conversation about. However, just to keep it real with y'all, you can't expect a man to do something that you wouldn't do yourself. So, with that being said, sorry, that was my phone. With that being said, you can't expect a dude to go down there and do magical wonders if you won't even go toward his penis with a 12-inch pole. Let's just keep it real. But there's some guys who don't really care about, an eye for an eye. If I do this for you, you do it for me. True. Some of them don't care. Some of them will just go down there because they dine on Southern cuisine. Came across a lot of those. Okay, now this does not mean that, especially those of you that are in a relationship, it has to be tit for tat. Just because I did it, now it's your turn. Sometimes it's gonna be, boo, this is on you, and you do your thing, and we just gonna move on. Sometimes it's gonna be the woman, you gotta do your thing, and then just move on. But you have to have a mutual understanding that both y'all gonna get yours at one point. We are talking about those who ain't gonna do it at all, and they always expect dudes also.
But I also know some girls, I'm not going to speak on them, but not every dude deserves to go down there.
No.
So of course, if he does that for you and he expects it, but he's not very deserving, he's not really worth it, but he volunteered, take it, whatever. But it's not wrong if you don't do it to him, because not every dude deserves that. No, that's a privilege, not a right.
See, with this particular conversation, it makes me a little, I'm a little torn because, a lot of girls do say stuff like you, baby Naya. Not every dude deserves to get their Peter sucked. However, if a dude is deserving enough to come inside of your vagina, what was I saying?
That they're not deserving to have their penis in your
mouth. Yeah. If he's good enough to have that inside of you, what really makes the difference between your vagina and your mouth? I understand that STD in your mouth is way worse than STD in your vagina because everybody can see it. But if he's good enough to get all up in that, then he should be good / clean enough to maybe have his penis.
For the girls who agree with me, stick to your guns. Don't listen to Janae because if you think about it like this, the reason why every boy is not deserving, and yeah, a guy might argue this, but his penis goes in different females, regardless if he has on a condom or not. It's in there, and you don't know where that female's vagina has been. So no thanks. True. I will keep that away from my mouth. He can kiss me, but his penis isn't going in my mouth. I'm sorry, and I don't care if I got a tongue ring. It ain't happening.
That's like your business. Okay, now just because I said that previous comment, that doesn't mean that every dude, yes, that I have come across has gotten that done. However, most of the guys that I have talked to, we have talked to for long periods of time, and that I have done it with, that has happened because if you're my boo, then you're my boo. But sometimes you have to just think, if a dude is good enough to be all up in you, and let's keep it real, ladies, some of y'all
don't have standards
and don't like to wear condoms. Let's just keep it real. So, if he's good enough to get in that thing raw, then come on, ladies, let's go.
Just lie and say you were drunk.
Now, I hope y'all fellas didn't think this conversation was gonna end on y'all's part. Now, so for all y'all niggas that be like, yeah, I eat the cooch, and the white boys too, just because I said the N word, excuse me. Now, y'all can't be expecting females to just be sucking on y'all every time the sun come up and set. And y'all don't want to go down there, ain't gonna happen.
No, it's not even the dudes who say that they don't want to.
Every dudes I don't.
Okay, but behind closed doors, they do.
You right.
They say they don't. But it's 2012, boo. Almost everybody do it.
Everybody.
So, I mean, don't lie about it. But the ones who say they do, make sure you know what you're doing before you go down there. It's not like you have to take class on eating vagina, but you need to know what you're doing. And if you just go down there and damage these goods, that's not good. Now, fellas,
you're a human being. There's a such thing as a vibrator. No matter how hard you try, you will never be the same as a motor. So with that being said, just because you vibrate that head back and forth, it's not gonna make you feel like a vibrator. I'm sorry, boo, but it's just not the same thing. Now, the vagina is very delicate. I know everyone has their different tastes. Some people like it rough. Shut up, Mike. Some people like it rough. Some people like it more gentle. But it's not like you can just chew on it, bite on it, just nibble too hard. It's still a clitoris.
Go side to side like a lawnmower.
It's a little sensitive, so you gotta be careful down there because your teeth could chew through your hand. So with that being said, do you really think we want all that going on in our vagina?
No thanks. I'll pass.
So dudes, eat pussy. It's just the right thing to do. And if you're a grown man like y'all be trying to act like y'all are, y'all need to go down there and handle business, because I guarantee what one man won't do, another one will.
Definitely.
Same with you ladies. If you want to keep your man,
you're gonna take care of it.
You gotta slob on that knob.
You're so nasty.
I know.
Okay, that's it for this talk show.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye.